Hey everyone, this is Mark Myers. It is. It is Mark Myers. That's my name. Don't wear it out, kids. And shoes here. VL is here. VL already knows the power of Jack Garland from the future in Japan, where all things happen in the future. How's everybody now? Oh, Moobot, thank you. Letting me know that. Thank you. Andrew Bachman's here. Why don't I see? Oh, I'm not on the multi-stream, Andrew. I see you on YouTube, though. It's not Bachman. It's not how you say that. Don't need to say your last name anyway, Andrew. On the internet, probably not appropriate. But if I do say it, probably should say it correctly. Be Lucky's here as well. Can everybody hear me? You never know. Discord, or not Streamlabs, OBS, switched my screen size, so I wouldn't put them past them to switch my video. I was gonna put the heavy metal list on. Bouchon. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bouchon. Is that French? Oh, hello. Do the do. Thanks, Be Lucky. You sound great too. How is everybody doing? We're gonna... Ooh, Raw Life is here. Yes. Bouchon. I got it. Makes sense. I don't know where I had like an M in there, or I don't know. Full battle? I don't think we're getting a full battle, but we can full battle together. You tell me how much it took you, and you'll see how much it takes me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nidre's losing it, because now Force Stones are on sale. One Force Stone for $36.99. Wow. I gotta check that out. I don't even know where the sales are anymore. Well, I'm pretty sure Raw Life already pulled, because his pulls are in... Well, I don't know how much he spent. DT and FR in 4 pulls. There you go. Pulling for dupe FRs and LD now. LOL. That was from the mouth of Raw Life. Oh, very nice, Andrew. See, I know some things. Last name origins. Good players get the weapons. Good players buy... Where are these? Where's the sales? Here we go. Recommended. Three Force Stones for $75. Woo! Mina wants me to make sure I say Jarland all stream. Wow, three Force Stones 75. I mean, you get the 17,600 gems, but yikes. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jack Garland. Jack Garland. Jackie G. Jarland. It's time to kill chaos. All I know is I have to kill chaos. After breakfast, it's time to kill chaos. Yeah, something like that. Do we got 2 pulls? Oh yeah, 2 free multis, baby. Support the game while you can, guys. As you'll see, if we do some board upgrading, excuse me, artifacts. I do not have any Mog Pass right now, so that sucks. That sucks. Yep. So it goes. We'll start here in a couple minutes. If you've pulled Gak, Jarland, Gak. Wasn't Gacked in Dirge Cerberus? Wasn't that Gacked? G-A... Is it a G-A-T? I don't know how to use that singer. Real popular, I guess, singer at the time. In Japan or Korea. I don't know if it was K-pop or Japanese artist. Dirge Cerberus. Best game. Gacked. That's Gacked. Yeah. Gacked Jarland. There you go. There you go. You learn something new every day. Like Jacked Garland. Jacked. He's Jacked Garland. He's more jacked than Jack, that's for sure. There we go. There's some other folks streaming right now. Their pulls. Chris, I see. That's it. Light. Redbeard. Jaden. Fade into Gaming. Borzai. Oh, Borzai still playing. That's good to know. These folks usually do their pulls and get off. Hello. Watch out. After night. After dark. I'm gonna do my pulls and then maybe upgrade Jack and do the story. You're all welcome to join me for the ride. Gotta prime the pump here. Oh, are we ready? Has everybody in chat pulled already? Are you upgrading your Jarland right now? Is he Jack? Is he Garland? How do you search for him in-game? Very confusing. Very confusing. Why would they do something like that? Jack Garland. Philip Exdeath. Joseph Emperor. Who else we got? Bill Zeromus. What's Golbez's? Golbez has a silly name, doesn't he? What's his name? Theodore. Yeah, because Theodore. Yeah, Theodore. Oh, free BT. on the free poll. Very, very cool. By the way, Photo Cedar says, we're going to start at 8:15 my time. 3 minutes. I don't really know what I'm waiting for. Just building up the drama. Don't use your power stones on the 15. Ooh, breaking news. Don't use your power stones on the 15 and 35. They are in Chocoboard missions. Which Chocoboard missions? There's a new mission. Oh man, nice. Make Jack an ally mission. Oh, these are nice. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this, friends. There's exclusive Jack Garland. Exclusive Jack Garland Chocoboards. Woo! Mid-enhancing. Yin is mid-enhancing. Are you mid-enhancing your Jack Garland, or are you just your mid-enhanced? Hey, everybody. How we all doing? Hello. Apparently I put the let me do this. I usually have this running here. Chat. This way you can put it here. There you go. There you go. That's how the sausage is made. How's everybody doing? This is not the Crystal Chronicles, your Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera podcast. This is the Crystal Chronicles, and I'm Mark. And it's Thursday night, so I figured there's an event. I'd pull. See how that felt. How are your polls going? If any of my folks, I probably put a little message here in my Discord here. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Hodo, if you wanna, you and TV, Mouse, whoever's over there, if you guys are done, you wanna head over here, you're more than welcome to. Talk about Jack Garland. Talk about this exciting final chapter. But yeah, so we gotta come up with a strategy first, because this is the FRBT new character, don't have any of their weapons except maybe 1535 you get on the thing. So we really got to talk about our strategy. What are we going in? I think we go in, you go in strong with the NF tickets, right? And you get to like 300, see where you are. Then maybe you go to 400, maybe go to 500. It all depends. Then you come back with some regular tickets. A lot can happen. I do have, of course... let's see. Andrew pitied the LD, but got BT and 2FR. Nice. Yeah, I only have 4,230 gems. Be lucky 70k gems, 1 FR, no BT. I got plenty of BT tokens. Styles, I made out like a bandit with 3 BTs and 2 FRs and 10 pulls. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd call that a win. I was going to play the heavy metal list on the Pretzel Rocks, but it's all like voices. I didn't want to hear off the stream, random Norwegian people screaming at me. Although that would have been thematic, Because if anybody looks like he belongs in a death metal band, it's this guy right here, Jack Garland. All right, people. Let's get some... Ooh, 240. Hey. 420, excuse me. 420 to get the BT. Token the LD, and you are out. Is that Cali? Nice. Nice. What do we think? What do we think? Can we make it happen? Well, let's start with our free poll. If you are not from, if you're new, this is Dissidia of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. It's a mobile game in its 5th year, I think. Your favorite Final Fantasy? Hey, it's Fujin. I got the Fujin banner here. Can I change that? No, I think I should keep that. I should keep that. What do we go? What else do we get? Nah, I love Fujin. I like Fujin. Let's get some Fujin luck. Free poll. Free daily poll, nothing. This is the banner I want, right? Because the other one is Gilgamesh. So let's press on Greg first. See what we get with Greg. Oh, it's gold. It's gold. Oh, what do we got? 120 got his FR. Henshu strategy, get all the weapons for free. Yeah, if we could get 4 FRs, a BT, and an LD on the free poll, that would be super, super baller. Gold. Hey, Hita LT. Oh! Oh, nice. Good players get the weapons. Am I right? Good players get the weapons. It's got a nose thing right there. Good players. Thank you, Lord Touch Me. Your good luck was well timed. Good luck was well timed. Good players get the weapons. Everybody say it. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Hey, I got some more polls. That's 1 FR. And I got Jack. Jack is an LI. Steals target Brave to less than 0. New, if you're not familiar, new gimmick. Negative Brave. Ooh. It's going to be exciting. Looking forward to that. Ranking up. Rank it up. Rank 1457 for Jack. So that was on Greg's banner. Oh, the live stream. Oh, thank you. I did not see Tree Void resubbing. Thank you. And, hey, Chris 5258. How you doing, Chris? Thank you, Livestream Defo, for subbing as well. I saw, Raw. Raw, what are you doing? Why don't you jump in here? I saw Raw was, very lucky. I think you were lucky. Chris, how did you do? I am very good. I am very good, my friend. Everybody, if you are not checking out Chris5258 on Twitch, he still plays this game too. So you might want to check out his streams. How did you do with Jack Garland, Chris? How was your? He's always grilling Raw Life. Well, you grill for me. You grill for my heart. Well, I'm down for all of you joining from Chris. Hi. I'm Mark. I host a podcast, which I haven't done recently. It's another story for another day, but I am streaming right now. And I got 1 free FR on Greg's banner, and I am doing that. You got all the weapons. Wow. Got all the weapons. That's Raw Life. Got all the weapons. Raw Life got all the weapons because he is good. Good players get the weapons. Hopefully, Chris, hopefully you got all the weapons as well. But let's do my second free pull. Blue Orb. Chris's rating, Tina says. Okay, here we go. Chris, 2 Jack Garland BTs, 4 FRs. Wow, 1 LD, 2 EX after 200 tickets and 65k gems. That's a win, right? That's a win. That's a win. Yeah, still, whew. Still a millionaire. That's a win. 100%. 100%. Take that any day. There's nothing, you know, man, 200 tickets and 65,000 gems for everything. 4 FRs. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right now I'm at 0 resources spent and 1 FR, which I will take any day as well. I got a couple. Is Raging on this banner? raging, you know? Man, yeah, this is some big energy here. Cyan, raging. All right, let's go. We got 211. I was too lazy to get some other boards and make it 215. So I might go under 1 million gems. 1 million? Yeah, whatever. I should have taken a picture of that. 211. Somebody remember 211. Nah, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm not keeping track of this stuff anymore. I have a spreadsheet. I used to keep track of all this. I don't think I'm keeping track of any of it anymore. Why? Why would I? What am I keeping track of? What am I planning for? Neon? I mean, come on. I got plenty of resources. I don't think I could spend my resources. Oh, man. Raging and Cyan are excellent LD calls. Chris, you are correct. This is a great banner. If I did... Ooh, got the EX. I did think about, like, maybe a new player, because there might be some new players starting at this time. I mean, this is your BTFR, obviously, pick for your new players. Are you channeling the power of fight? Yeah, I got Fujin on screen, Raging on the banner. That's right. We just Final Fantasy VIII. I got I kind of in a weird position here, but I got Squall back there, right? I got Squall back there. I got Rinoa back there, right up here, up there, giving me some Final Fantasy VIII vibes. Some of the Pokemons are right here too, helping us. Sine Wave. Yes, the Landed Jar. So, yeah. So I got an EX and an FR, and I'm 5,000 in. Somebody remember I started at 211, whatever that means. See how we did. This is the video evidence of the pulling. And then there will be video evidence of the upgrading the character. Oh man. Got that LD. I have every LD. Just to catch you up, if you're not familiar with me, I am a day one player, pre-registered. Thank you very much. Free to play right now for like the first time ever. But I have every LD, every EX except for Jack. I have his EX, so I have all the AXs. But yes, Maria was the only LD I was missing, and I did get her LD and her FR, which is super awesome, I guess. I have a lot of FRs that are not fully upgraded, and a lot of BTs that are not fully upgraded. I am missing a couple BTs. I don't know what I'm down to. Maybe 5, 4 BTs. Chaos! Free to play, by the way. Just like 3 weeks. But still, it's 3 weeks. There's no time limit. I am free to play right now. We only have this moment, and this moment I am free to play. Haven't spent any money. I don't even have my Moogle Pass, and that's why we're gonna do artifact grinding on screen. Just to relive the glory of the days before the Moogle Pass and the guaranteed reds. Just live back into that. Like all you poors and how you live. I just want to feel like, ooh, just live into your shoes. Very Christmassy, very incarnational, living into the poverty there. 211 NF tickets. Whew, 3 weeks of free to play is enough time to spend all your character board points, practically. So that was a whole bunch of nothing on that one. I am spending gems, my friends. Oh, now, is this a trick purple orb, or is this a real purple orb? Let's find out. Let's find out. I do love the purple orb. Purple's a great color. Let's find out. Raw had the FR at 300, went to 400 for a dupe. Just found out you can get, yeah, you can. 300 Power Stones. You can 300 G tokens. You can get the 4 Power Stones. Also, hey, if you don't know, if you're listening, this is live. There we go. This is live from the Poto Cedar TCC intern. His 15 and 35s are on a special Chocoboard panel. We'll go to that here in a minute. So that's number 2. 2 FRs to rule them all. We do got to chase that LD, though. Oh no, Garlic Chaos. Yes. Yeah. But now you got 4 extra high power stones and an extra 4 regular Power Stone, so, you know, that's something. Because they upped the 1 Power Stone to 4 Power Stones, right? Yin, he is enhanced. Has Jackie Boy got some weird arts? Does he got like a special 2-star art? Right? Yeah, of course he does. Yep, awesome. Yeah, it's Attack and Brave. Oh, you want Max Brave, though, for him, huh? Someone want to confirm that? Or is the Tomberry Troop lying to me? Max Brave up for Jack Garland, the Jack Garland, the #1 Jack Garland from the Strangers of Paradise. Strangers of Paradise, right? In Paradise? Of Paradise. Max Brave, Yin, the expert, right now on this stream, telling us, confirming for us, that in fact, Max... Oh! There's a burst, baby. Gotta have that burst. Gotta have that burst. Very nice. Yeah, Max Brave. Nice. Everybody is confirming. Max Brave, 330. C50. 2-star. Which is going to be super fun to get without the Mog Pass. We'll do a little bit of that on stream just to share the pain. I'm sitting around, what, 200 G tokens? 200 G tokens. What, that's 50,000? It's hard. They trick you into using these NF tickets, right? Multi-draw tickets. So you don't really know how much you're spending. Because math is hard. As I've heard Barbie say. In the stores. And on the Barbie channel? I don't know. Well, Pot, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to worry about his 15s or 35s. Regardless. But what are we at? We're at 2 FRs and 1 BT. Got all the BTs I need. Yeah, man, Emperor should have had 2 versions of himself. Come on. I mean, there is actually 2 versions of the Emperor, so that would make sense, right? I got the EX. I'm missing the LD. Oh, I hate missing the LD, right? $220. Woo! Friends. I'm dropping below 1 million gems. Dropping below. So Yin is telling, maybe Zidane will get a second character. Oh, goodness. Maybe. Zidane's back there, too. Now I'm poor. That's how it begins. Under 1 million gems. I mean, I still have all kinds of gems unclaimed. But, of the gems that are claimed, I'm under 1 million. Oh. Hard. It's hard. I don't know how you all do it. But now I'm one of you. Now I'm poor again. No LD yet. No LD yet. But we'll see where we end up at 300, right? If we go to 300, let's just see where we are at 300. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Let's live in the moment, for we are not yet there. Always thinking ahead. It's not good for you. Live in the now. Raging 35 CP. That's the now. It's not great, but it is what it is. Blue War. Ooh, it's exciting. Baroque Virus by Zircon. One of my favorite songs of all time. One of these days I'm gonna... Really should move this over here somehow. Yeah. See how that works out, huh? Good, still good. All right, was that 300? So that's 300. So let's just take a assessment of where we are. You can let me know in chat what you're thinking here. So we're at 300. So I could pick up the LD. I don't have the LD. I got 2 FRs at the BT. I don't need books or anything. I have hyper power stones, high power stones. But got 3 of the EXs. Great. See, I got 12 high power stones. Plenty of regular power stones. So the question. You throw some tickets at this. Try to get the LD. You keep pulling. Try to get the LD. I think if I didn't have the... BT, I would definitely keep pulling. Riku's saying just buy the LD. Buy the LD. Be done with it. Right? Buy the LD. Waste a couple hundred tickets. Don't get anything. You can go 400 for another FR. I could go 400 for another FR. Or not, because you could just get 300 or 4 high power stones. Yeah, no one's gonna jump on stream and tell me to keep pulling, so I think I'm probably just gonna grab that LD. So yeah, give it a couple minutes. See if anybody wants to jump on stream and bully me into keep pulling. Or, you know, a few subs, of course, helps grease the palms, the pulling palms. Raw Life just wants me to make the same mistake that he made. We've all made that mistake. Probably in this era, since those high power stones showed up. What do you think? What's the chance? Lost a die. There you go. 200 tickets. Another 5K got the LD and BT. Oh, good job, Be Lucky. Good job. Good job. How many subs to Green Greg? None. There's not a number. Not a number for that. You want to super chat me $75? I'll send it to the game in Green Craig. $75 super chats. How many tickets? Oh, I got a lot of tickets, man. I don't. 500 in here, but more than that. Yeah. So I'm gonna get the LD, and we're gonna go home. There we go. All right. Well, so let's look at this. Let's look at this panel mission. So we have an exclusive panel mission for Jack, which is gonna. Oh, this is the Happy 2023. Lots of tickets. Nice. We still have this. Oh yeah, we don't know what's in that. I didn't realize that. So we still have the Act 3 Finale Part 2 mission. We have the Enhancing Jack mission and the Happy 2023 mission. So let's see, when we make Jack an ally, we get that Jack chest, which includes blue crystal shards, clusters, high crystals, high clusters, mighty shards. Okay, so things needed to do that. So raise him to 90, clear a quest, enhance him, master his summon boards. Cool. Think we can do that? I think we can do that. Good luck again on all your pulls. Now watch, Jack is going to be a color that I don't have the lower crystals to. That would be hilarious. Oh, thank God. I did not look at that today. I was kind of preemptively looking, so this wouldn't take, all day. Crystal Strength 90, because some of these I am not very... Yeah, like yellow and black, not so hot on there. Oh, not Force Enhance. I do want to Force Enhance him, but... Don't show Mino my Force Enhance boards. We do want to do this. I got plenty of feathers. And let's go Force Enhance. Can I Force Enhance him yet? Forget when the Force Enhance happens. Yeah, you can all the way go. It's cool. Force Enhance, obviously, I can do that. And training boards is going to be the next thing. Let me look. What anything special here for his training boards? Oh, I gotta upgrade his weapons first before I do his training boards, don't I? So, there was no armor. You gotta buy all his armor, right? Wow. So there's. I already have 4 of his. 4 of these. Is Iroha good? I spent $50 to buy her LD. Yeah, she's great. Top tier. Mm-hmm. Just wait for her BT and Echo boards. Roja's super good. I use her LD call never, ever, for any reason. But she is a Princess of Power, so... Well, I do need some 35s here. Gotta respect the princesses. Friendship is magic. Gome. So I'm gonna need 1 more of these 35s. And I need some armor. Someone can confirm that you don't get his armor, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Oh, a bloom! Woo! Good thing I got enough bloom stones. Only 119. When are we going to be able to do something with those stupid resources? Here's the armor. Oh, new characters are fun. It's 45 minutes of just putting things together. You'd think that was the whole game. And, oh, I know I have 6 of these. I have 6 of these. I only saw 2 of these. Oh, do you get 4 from the mission? Oh, that's cool. So I should have 4 extra. Yeah, oh, that's cool. So you get 4 copies of each 15 and 35. Very nice. With the panel missions. What a friendly new character for new players. If you are a new player, I think Selphie is still one of the better choices for LD. Using your LD tokens on Selphie. That would be my suggestion. But there are some other good ones. Half the summon board points. Oh, nice. Where's my armor? It's in the wrong thing. Oh, what is this called? Jack's clothes. They are designer. What kind of shirts do you think Jack Garland wears? What brand does Jack Garland give off? What kind of brand vibes? American Eagle, American Outfitter, Unique. True Religion jeans. So many EXs. Where is this guy? Search by. So what is he from? Final? Do they consider him from Final Fantasy 1? Nope. What game do they consider him from? There's not a... Is this it? This one? Oh, okay. FF. Oh? Origins. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh? Hey, I got some EX tokens. I'm going to use those EX tokens real quick. Jack's Tasteful Focus Group tested shirt. Nice reference. Nice reference, as always, Simon. Oh. Armor. That's what I need. He needs more armor. As you can tell by looking at that, I have all the armor. So much armor. Series. Filter. Origins. That makes life easier, doesn't it? Oh, really? Providence cores, too. Interesting. Huh. I'll have to look at the, Hellrack says, my Jack Garland is broken, can't get the LD extension on him. What do you mean? Like, have you fully upgraded his LD? Fully limit broke it? And then unlocked his panels? I'm sure there's people... Indo, how you doing? I'm sure there's people in chat that would be willing to help you out if I can't help you out. Hello, Chads. Have you equipped the weapon passive? That's a good question. Make sure all the passives are equipped, right? Do I have enough of these? Okay, so everything is maxed. Everything is equipped. Interesting. Do you mean the actual LD ability, or just the like the training boards aren't working well, or not 100% sure what you mean here? LD. Oh yeah, is he 90/90? LD is equipped, but white, not yellow. Anybody know what that might mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what that... Is it like limit broke 4 times? Like white text? We have other people not having had issues maxing him. I'm about to do mine. So here's my LD. I'm gonna limit break it. Gonna orb it up. Oh yeah, if you don't have enough armor. No, yeah, if your CP's 925, that shouldn't be an issue. Interesting. What's going on? It's hard to kind of guess without looking at your game, right? If you're in my Discord, if you're in the TCC Discord, share some screenshots. That might help. Always like, you know, trying to help people with technology and trying to figure out like what are you seeing, because I can't see what you're seeing, you know. Sign says, I remember when the glitch when unequipping the ultimate weapon would make him unequip his BT weapon and mess up his passives. That probably shouldn't be a situation for us. Is he greatsword? Yeah, nice. Nice. I got that. Is that all his weapons? I just need his blue armor, right? Blue armor? Can I do that? Do I have that? Jack. Armor. I do not have all the purple armors. Not at all. Is this his, like, cloak? Yeah, this is actual Garland armor. Nice. Nice. Do I have enough of these? Redbeard! How you doing, man? How were your pulls? Did you pull for Jack? Redbeard is also on the Twitch. And he was streaming earlier. So, Redbeard, if you did pull, how were your pulls? Bought his BT. No shame in that. Am I pulling for Fuyosha? Fuyosha? Yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean, I like Final Fantasy IV enough. Like Moon Men. Who doesn't like Moon Men? Happy 2023. Nice. At this point, I'm kind of pulling for everything, so, you know. Well, what's all these updates here? Here's, we got a... Excuse me. Limited time bundle! See, hey. If this costume came with his throne, like, and he was sitting in his throne, you might get me on it, but I am free to play, by the way. So... Yeah, the Moon Man beard, very, very refined. Very, very refined. When I am all white-haired, I will grow a large beard like that and live in a mountain. I love that. Man, that Gilgamesh costume, though. It's a good-looking costume. I like that costume a lot. Yeah, Garland can have an ultimate weapon. Jack Garland. What's his best weapon? What do we think? I don't like his base weapon. That is BT weapon. BT weapon's kind of the go, right? I don't know. I give him his base weapon. Ooh, Redbeard's got an idea. The ending cutscene should spawn the throne, and you could sit down. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you got it fixed. Oh, so you equipped his LD, and that allowed you to get his LD on? Okay. Alright. Hey, that's weird. But you figured it out. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. You figured it out. Training board time. Do I have enough character board points to max Jack Garland? I'm only down to 777,000. Getting pretty tight. It's getting pretty tight, folks. That's a weird bug. Cloud. 100 tickets in the panel mission is nice. Yeah, really, the 2023 panel missions, very nice. And sounds like, yeah, really good exchange in the current co-op shop. How are Jack's voice lines? Are they good? Excellent voice lines. Yeah. All right. Let's do this, because everybody likes... Do I literally not have enough? Literally don't have enough. Ifrit, I have to run Ifrit once? Or does he get a Freet? I think he gets a Freet on these, right? Oh, kill me. Oh, okay, so I got to master Shiva first. Okay. Go around here. Anything from not doing boards. Got to do the odd boards. Well, I have enough to do all the other ones, so it doesn't matter, but... Let's see. Anything special with Jack? This should be normal, right? 457. 457, evasion. Evasion for base guard up, right? Yeah. And critical power up. I love free wild points. And free wild points. Never go wrong with there. Give those to me with every new character. I will be very happy. I like the new character chocobo panel missions. That's a great idea. It does, as somebody was saying, you know, hey, it gets you to kind of want to pull on the character and get the freebies, right? It should be same 457. Yeah, 457. 457. 457. 457. It's my chocobo board song. Classic. Ed Sheeran covered it. Very, very good. Ooh, what is this? One of my brothers? Yeah, Brothers 457. I assume everybody's pulling for Jack. Anybody not pulling? Anybody being like, I don't want no Jack Garland. I don't know you, Jack Garland. I don't want you around these parts. Leviathan is 456. What did I do here? Auto. 6. This is entertaining television. Gotta do it, folks. Gotta do it. Don't do it itself. Don't do it itself. That makes sense? That makes sense? Has anybody beaten the beaten the Shinryu yet? Pandemonium. That's what we got. It's not chaos, it's pandemonium. Co-op is called Where Air to Kill. And it has chaos and Lufania difficulty. Nice. Oh, and by nice, I mean, no, not nice at all. But you're going to have 3 Jacks, right? 3 Jacks to rule them all, but in secret, there was another Jack. Fires of Mount Doom. Another Jack was made. Lufania, yes. So we are here to kill Chaos and Lufania. And Shinryu, eventually. He'll kill him. He'll kill them all. Our man Jack will do the job. Our man Jack. Jack of the hour. What is this? Yeah, Diablos is 456, right? Oh, no, Diablos is the one that I never know. There's a little controversy with Diablos, right? Because I think 456 is the right call. 456 is the right call. 3 jacks. 3 times the chaos. Yeah. You read the text there. Alexander 456. This episode brought to you by Hard Mountain Dew. Do the dew. And the number 3. And the letter J. And people like you make this happen. People like Chris and Socrates and Lifestream and Treevoid. People like you. Here we go. Here's the big ones. Good old Odin. The one we wish we could have all the passives. At least like 4 of them. 3, 6, 7, right? For Odin. Because he is physical. Get physical. And then all the way down at the bottom, the Sneaky and the Healy. Of Odin's passives are also good. The Creature Hour. Yes! Hellrack, you do get all of the 15s and the 30. You get 4 15 CP weapons, 4 35 CP weapons, so do not buy them. If you did, it's extra power stones. Don't be upset. What are you going to use those weapon tokens for anyway? Nothing. Power tokens. Nothing. We all make mistakes. Sometimes we go to 400 G tokens when we should have gone to 300. Sometimes we sell our burst weapons. Sometimes we equip Irving's sphere on characters that don't do range damage. You can't live in the past. Can't let that shame or guilt tear you up inside. You live in the now, friend. Like our friend Macnell said, don't think about the future. Living right now. Find the good in it. Find the silver lining. Hey, I bought some extra 15 CP weapons. More power stones for later down the line. See? Easy. Mino. How'd your polls go? Did you play this game? What's Hamet 456? 456. We are 1 closer. I just got to go claim my wild points and do a freet, which is 457. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, I mean, there's no, like, you got 700, 800 power tokens. Yeah, you should be selling them for, power stones. Why not? What else are you going to do with them? I wish we could do something with the armor tokens. I mean, you can do it with the purple armor tokens. You can use those for piggies, which is nice. A lot of little tricks in this game. A lot of little tricks. Lots of little tricks. What else do you get here? Oh, whoa. Oh, nice. I get some artifacts. More artifacts. Yes. More artifacts. Jackie, look at. I got all the LDs. We're all mastered here. Everybody's mastered. All the boards complete. Isn't that nice? All the boards complete. Every board mastered. That's nice. Okay. It is done. 4, 5, 7. Oh, you forgot to max his FR. Don't do that. Gotta get that FR. Indolent. My pulls went very well. I ended up getting on, would be 70,000 gems. I ended up getting 2 FRs, a BT, and I used my tokens for the LD, so. Got the EX, of course, so. No complaints here. Got a FR and a free pull. No complaints on these pulls. I am under 1 million gems. Not actually, but, you know, at least according to my numbers. And so I am a free to play, and I am poor with my gems. So, you know, I'm just one of the people. I'm no longer a content creator in the limbo. I am man of the people. Always have been. Even in fame and fortune. Always wanted what was best for you. Yes, I am a day one player, and I am now free to play. Again, why are we talking about the past? Doesn't matter how much I've spent. I'm currently not spending money. No escapes, so many useless in-game currencies. Yeah, that's just kind of the way of the way of the world, isn't it? The way of the world. Oh, he pairs well with some folks, doesn't he? Like, doesn't he pair well with, like, core, so, like, off-turn damage? And they look like they should be bros. 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 I knew a good Max Brave, good Max Brave thing. Off turn super popular. His true HP damage on top can hit extra 10k every dump. Yeah, super nice. Super nice. That's super nice. Oh, I am unable to carry anymore. Hey, let's have a little bit of fun here, kids. Let's run a real quick hunt here or something stupid. Oh, I had a problem. I got a glitch on this. I'm not gonna do it now. Finale. Thirst. Thirst of Chaos? Does that make any sense? Let's run one mission, then we'll do a couple artifacts, okay? Then we'll go back and do some. A world in flux. Materia, you've returned safely. Thanks to them, their adventures have spurred their growth. Nice. They endured and conquered countless trials to see me returned. While you were away, the Cloud of Darkness began plotting. It was perhaps waiting for this moment ever since Xande appeared from our world. To flood the world with light and return it to nothingness. The first wheels have already been set in motion. You will spoilers if you haven't played the story yet. You will be born to a new world made of light, more influential than ever before. It likely saw that as an opportunity. And now, with your return, that will has become even more powerful, and the light is on the cusp of overflowing. And that's not all, if you recall. Who doesn't love a good rhyme? The compasses of light shine ever bright. Yeah, that gets old real quick. They return to their source, our warrior, of course. The balance tipped, and by quite a bit. I would do Monster Prom with Bart any day. That's right, the compasses are gone. Whoa. Did they get absorbed or something? Vaughn says. That much energy would definitely make a difference. My apologies, my return seems to have thrown the world into disarray. Don't worry about it, we're ready for something like that to happen, says Bond, who always has a plan. And by plan, I mean other more confident people around him. If this is anything like what happened before, all we have to do is take down the cloud of darkness to set things right. I see. We're gonna take down the cloud of darkness at some point, aren't we? Is that this one? Next one? Is that soon? Is there a cloud of darkness fight coming up? I don't know. What is this? I sensed darkness! Ah! It's time to kill chaos. Darling, where the hell am I? After Rydia's FR. Thank you. Thank you, VL. It has begun. T-Pain there. World marches towards nothingness. The end of everything is at hand. We must act now. What a comforting embrace. Darkness more warming than the depths of hell itself, David Bowie says. Oh, Sephiroth says, the world choked in shadow. All shall return to nothing. Why is he naked? Weird time to get undressed. I shall erase every glimmer of light. Darkness shall reign supreme. Ultimisha. Do you collect Final Fantasy TCG? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got a Garnet. And I got a Zidane. Because I'm a real Zidane fan. That's PSA graded, son. Where's Raw Life? Where's Raw Life? No, I do not play the TCG, but I do have some of the cards from our good friend Joe Wags. Oh shit, those are graded, son. Oh yeah, we don't be messing around. You can't hide money. Can't hide money. Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, Jack Garland. A stranger proficient in all weapons, starting with the greatest, or I mean with the greatsword, arrived in Cornelia with a black crystal and a passion to kill chaos. Although he had no interest in his own past, thinking it was only an impediment, he recovers his forgotten memories during his journey, fulfilling his rightful objective. Yeah, one and only Zidane fan. We got Zidane up here, up there somewhere. PSA. Is this a 10? This might be a 10. No, it's a 9. Yeah, so I'm not a great fan. I'm more of a Garnet fan. She's a 10. Zidane is a 9. I don't know how easy they are to grade, get 10s on these. The Dragon Ball Super cards, man, they are nice to get 10s on. Pokemon cards are rough. I got a whole bunch of cards being graded. These are all going to PSA. Those are all going to PSA. You pre-ordered the signed black cards from the Squeck store? No, I've not done any. Joe and I were talking about maybe doing an opening of Final Fantasy cards. Darkness visits. Ooh, walking down the road. Chaos Shrine, but it could not have been me who summoned it. Whose could it be? Huh? I sense darkness, but I am darkness. No. This is the power of chaos. Interesting. This thing's almost pure darkness. Could it be chaos? I understand now. With both of us here, the power of darkness swells. It is now on the brink of overflowing. Oh, they're all sold out. No, we do, my kids and I do Pokemon and the Dragon Ball Super card game. But Joe did was nice enough to send me some Final Fantasy cards, and I did grade the Zidane to go with my Garnet. Or maybe I graded the Garnet and he sent me the Zidane. Yeah, I think that's how that worked. You asked for it! Ah, the eternal struggle of battle. Wah, very good. You fight like I fight. You can say they survived an encounter with me, Garland. It seems the world shall provide me with all the diversion I need. Garland? No, that's interesting. Well, since we're doing names... I'm Jack. Now tell me how to get back to my world. So soon? I thought we might spar a bit longer. Playtime's over. I gotta kill Chaos. This realm seems... What Jack are we? Do we know? Yeah, who cares? Oh, from where do you hail? Darkness threatens to choke the life from this world, and not my problem. Fighting is the only way to grow the light. Ah! Where the hell am I? If you wish. Oh, are my buddies here? I miss my friends. There's that one, and then there's that other one. And then there's that other one. They're all so good. Hey, Potoseater's here. Probably should equip some passives, huh? Yeah, there you go. See how that worked out. Do this real quick, and then we'll do some... then we'll do some stuff, huh? Then we'll do some stuff. Speaking of Iridia. Okay, we should have cleared this board then. All right. Let's refine some artifacts. Woohoo! Mog pass list artifact grinding. Yeah. All right, let's place our bets. We're looking for Max Brave 330 and whatever his special 2-star one's called. Something like Kill Chaos. You gotta kill Chaos. Warrior wrapped in dark, or Warrior wrapped in despair. Despair. Oh, there you go. There's one. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three. Not bad. I mean, for horrible life living, quality of life, that's pretty good. Blue Warrior Wrapped in Darkness and Max Brave. Yeah, something to work with at least. Yeah, we don't need those. Something to work with. Ooh, I'll take that one though. Take that one. Perfect. Oh! Who needs Moogle passes? I mean, those are not great artifacts, but who needs Moogle passes? I don't. There we go. Now, let's go back. Let's do some story. Oh, there's let's look at the there's co-op. Hey, the co-op shop has some good stuff. Oh yeah, Providence cores. Wow. 620 Providence cores? Wow. 74 stones? 150 stones? Oh no, this is how many I have. Stock, here we go. That'd be a lot. 25 Providence cores. Not bad. 40 stones. Enhancement points. Burst nuggets. Nice. Tickets. Nice. 80 tickets. Nice. I'll actually be doing some co-op someday. You know, today. Who is Synergy for this, by the way? We know we got Jack here. We got Jackie Boy. Greg, Ragin. Steiner. Who's going to be better, Cyan or Yida? Oh, I mean, in Lufania, who really cares? Yida's probably going to be the best, right? Especially I have an ultimate. Oh, I don't have an ultimate fist. Terrible. Great swords. I think it's still probably Yida. Steiner. Stana. We're definitely bringing Raging. Ooh, it's time to kill some Medusas. Now, there's you always forget something, don't you? You always forget something, and that something is to refine your bloom. That's what we did. So he starts. So what's he? He starts with his big buff. He's got Lightbringer, Guided by a Fool. Gilded by a Fool. Guided by a Fool is his LD buff. What's the EX buff? Lightbringer. That's his special, his skill 2. Special skill 1. I don't know how he plays, so I'm just trying to figure it out on the fly. What's the Lightbringer buff? That stacks with the it's only 2 turns? Oh, it becomes Chaos Bringer. Interesting. Huh, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter for this. His damage up is melee damage on his turn. Target broken. On turn, target enemy with negative brave on turn. First up, pretty good. Target broken enemy on turn. Party brave damage limit up 30%. Nice. And Greg is his buddy, right? Or I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Get these out of the way. If you're using Jack, let me know what you think of it. Oh, I forgot to do that thing again. Oh, it's Emperor, right. Emperor is his ally. Jack is pretty good. Got the Redbeard seal of approval. Pretty nice. Oh, didn't have his PT, huh? I have heard good things about him as well. I certainly have. Certainly have. Am I not seeing folks over here? Oh, I gotta remember what we're doing here. Oh no! These animations are great. Bam! There's some of the best animations in the game. They really captured the SOP aesthetic with Jack's animations. Oh yeah, somebody asking, no, you should not max BTs, realize BTs to sell. You can't sell them. Cathartic. It is cathartic. Full of catharsis. If only. I agree with you, Redbeard. I think we should petition. I think we should have a hashtag. Something about make Jack sit again. Visceral. Really lets Squex know we want a throne. Some good throne imagery. True Garland. Yeah, okay. Somebody want to get some copium there for Ian? You gonna be running both Garlands? You got two great sword, ultimate weapon great swords. Oh, I should get some spheres. My Jack doesn't have spheres. Change.org. Yeah, maybe we can get 1,800 signatures and get on this. Can we do that? Be the change you want. Right? Be the change you want. You want Jack Garland to sit on a throne. You go out there. Get those signatures. Tell Squex. We are ready for something. What? I don't know. But something. Jack Garland sitting on his porcelain throne with his soul of chaos. Chaos bringer. All of his friends in crystal form. Using the elements of the elements. Spash. D-Knight, what did you miss? Oh man, kiss this costume? Yeah, come on. Glasses? No glasses? D-Knight, what you missed was me upgrading Jack's character boards. Me being free to play, by the way. Me being under 1 million gems. Kind of, not really. And punching! punching Medusas in the face. That's what you missed. That's what you missed. And you didn't necessarily miss it. I don't know what his skills do. One's AoE, one's single target with splash. Yeah, let's try skill 2. That's the one with the splash, but then you get the soul burst. Bam! So nice. Feels so good. And then Yida does her little dance on the catwalk. I haven't punched Medusa in a while. Me neither. I have today. And now Raging can pulverize it. We're just doing some melee damage. Melee damage with friends. Melee damage with friends. Ooh, this sounds like Final Fantasy VII music. It's not, but it sounds like it. Oh, he gets a couple free skills. Let's do Spinning Slash. All his animations are on point. Soul Burst. Punch. This Lufania Chaos, this Lufania co-op, gonna be the best Lufania co-op we've ever had, right? Because this is just gonna be lots of punching. Oh, right, his BT gives free skills. Thank you. Like he needs that? Is that the thing he needs? Were we worried about him running out of skills? Yeah. Does he really need to spam one of his skills? Seems like you would want to use his EX and his LD and his FR in that. All right. All right. I'll let you guys figure that out. Wanted boosted characters. Anybody playing online? I don't know why I'm using... Oh, I guess I should get the tokens to the bells. Or get the artifacts. More artifact grinding! Woohoo! Woohoo! Man, you don't got an ultimate weapon for Jack Garland. Why are you even living? That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, artifact grinds. Right. Yes, yes. I got it. Very game authentic. How do we make this chaos? How do we make this co-op go fast? What's this dude got? Does this dude got the... Yeah, so what's he's thinking about it? Oh, good, he's using Ferris's call, because reasons. Thank you for spending that time doing that. Sure we couldn't have just, done Soul of Chaos? I'm definitely using Lunafreya call. This guy's gonna play like this. I don't got time for you to be using Ferris calls. That's all I'm saying. No, Gray. Yeah, no, Gray's not here. Gray is. You may not agree with Gray if you're not familiar, Defo player. You may not agree with his methods, but he is one of the longest running Defo players, and you might even say content creator. He's more of a... he's more like a Banksy kind of content creator, right? A little off the grid. But he's definitely making some kind of content because people talk about him frequently. Even today, I saw somebody do that. Talking about Gray in co-op. So, man, Be the change you want to be, as we talked about earlier. Play your own game. Play your own game. We're gonna pump this up here. Bam! Let's get some negative brave. How much brave you got? Is it negative brave? Negative brave. Nice. Come on, Ragin. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, Ragin. You can do it. Ooh, someone uploaded a VOD with Gray. See? Guy's still making content. Oh, Cyan call. Good call, buddy. Good call, Ragin. Ragin knows what he's doing. Come on. Prod him. Prod that man. Oh, 1%, 3%? Come on, Jackie. Do open fire. Anybody get to the Shinryu yet? What is this one? I don't have any idea. I have not looked ahead. I'm going to do one more of these. I guess I'll got my book running. One more co-op and then I'll go back to the story for a little bit. See how far we can get. Depends on how much I read, huh? Oh, 2 jacks. 2 jacks and a cyan. With no boards. No force gauge. No LD. Oh man, I'm ain't got money for that. I'm just a poor boy. Whatever that kid said. Just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. Just a poor boy from a poor family. Hey, Joe Wags. Do I get to play this game? I haven't been paying attention. Do I get to play this co-op? Oh yeah, okay, good. Oh yeah. My first time being a poverty. Being among the poors. Oh, I didn't realize we already had a force gauge. I did not realize I, in fact, had the force gauge going. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, ha ha ha. Joe is in co-op. That's hilarious. And I'm not paying attention. That's funny. Joe Wags! I'm on his stream playing terribly, and he's on my stream probably going, what the hell are you doing, Mark? What a small world we live in. It is a small world, after all. Mino and I were just talking about that today. He's raiding with someone who randomly is raiding with someone who followed me on Twitter, or I followed them on Twitter a long time ago from the FFRK days. So it's a small world. It is a small world. It is, after all, in all the different languages with all those children singing. Tickets. Good players co-op together. Indolent. Oh, that was D-Night. Good players co-op together. That tells you how many people play this game when the content creators who are streaming right now are just randomly in co-op together. Too funny. Where are we? Finale. Can we beat this? Was there any other bring so-and-so to these? Do this? How many? Should I be having somebody? Magic Pots, Golden Cactars, Cyan, Gilgamesh. Oh, I have to clear. Oh, I have to do the co-op with each of them. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's fun. We can do that later. That's fun. We can do that. That's why people are being other characters, right? Oh, let's do Kane here. Oh, hey, let's auto battle through all the nodes until we get to one interesting fight. Do that together. Take some time. Reflect. We come to the end of 2022. 2023. How might your defo year be? Or we can just speculate on what the GL first will be. Everybody loves that. Maybe I'll do a GL first speculation video. Probably not. Probably not. I've talked about that before. We won't talk about that now. Because right now we're playing defo. We're beating missions, clearing content. You're probably doing the same thing. Or maybe you're grilling. Maybe you're making a sandwich. Maybe you're putting your kids to bed. Oh, someone's is that Joe? Probably Joe Wags. Oh, it didn't kick on. Go check out Joe Wags. He makes content for defo and Dokkan Battle. Good guy. GL first, Blugenhagen. What would be like the penultimate GL first? And I'm not talking like Sora, Riku, Red 13. Not that garbage. I mean, just something like you'd be like totally unexpected, but also like super excited about. Like they'd never make that character, and they did. We'd all be like, "Oh man, finally!" I mean, Rex is my favorite character, and he isn't going to be in defo, so. Benjamin from Mystic Quest. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Dr. Aki from Spirits Within. What's his name from Unlimited? The White Wind and the Black, what? Starts with a K. Starts with a K. The old man from Final Fantasy VII. You have to be more specific than that. Kaze, yes, Kaze. Kaze, the black something. What do they call him? Akenshi is the White Wind. Kaze was the black something. I don't know. Oh, he's the Black Wind. So what was Mackenzie? Was the white something? What? It's not White Wind then. I don't know. Zemus, Kyros and Ward. Yes. One, like the Chibi twins. One character, both Kyros and Ward. That'd be awesome. That would be. Oh, the clowns from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, they were. Zorn and Thorn from Final Fantasy IX, the two clowns. Biggs and Wedge from 6. Zorn and Thorn are also in Shadowbringers as they're women, though. So we take hot Zorn and Thorn. I think that's supposed to be them. There are some good ones. Zorn and Thorn, yep. Yeah. Actual twin units. Oh, you know what would be great? The Regalia. It's not just, that's one of the best characters from Final Fantasy 15, is the Regalia. I cried when that thing that happened to it happened. Spoilers. It should be its own character. The like Chocobo, like any of the main Chocobo characters, we could really get a Chocobo. That'd be great. We have a Chocobo. Hey, ooh, it's a thought bubble. It's a text bubble. Imminent destruction. Hey, all of our friends are walking together in such a beautiful day. Tyrius said that's a powerful source of darkness appeared here, and that's a trip to balance towards the shadows. Tipped the balance. It reminds me of what happened in our world when you fought the Cloud of Darkness, right? Shut your damn mouth, Ash. Yeah, Xande tried to use the crystals for his own wicked ends. He summoned that monstrosity, and our world was almost destroyed. Oh no! Well, our world and this one aren't exactly the same. That incident caused the powers holding our world together to create darkness as well. Regalia BT, where it goes into D mode. Dying, best dad. I recall something similar occurring when the Cloud of Darkness threatened my home. Yeah, they called it a Shishimaru. Or what's the bad guy from Inuyasha? The guy with all the worms. That guy. What's that guy's name? The main bad guy. Kagome. Kagome knows. Or Shikikyo. I don't know. Did we decide is Null Kikyo? And Iroha's Kagome? I forgot how that goes. Made Sarah's Inuyasha. I don't know. Just kind of a dog. Naraku? Yeah, Naraku. Thank you, Stray Beak. Naraku. Yeah, the bad guy. Yeah. He's like a cloud of darkness, right? We're all in the same world here. Do you have any ideas, O Warrior of Light? In the previous world I fought endlessly with Garland. He may have found his way here, but not before becoming stronger. And now he has a new friend. They're listening to Limp Bizkit together. Yeah, let's beat the Cloud of Darkness. There you are, you stupid idiots. I've been looking for you guys for ages. Golbez! It's like Cheers. Golbez! The situation is grave. Vayne, some guy that looks like lettuce, and Kadash have joined forces. What? How could two people who are so evil find ways to work together? They are in danger. Apparently none of you have played Final Fantasy if you thought Kefka was the only one interested in killing gods, because that's every single Final Fantasy, ever. Always. There's a lot of god killing. Hey, here they are. Here's our friends. Let's have a party. Garland Tea Party. Uh-oh, this is a gold node. Could be difficult. I should use Friends. You should use Friends. Friends is good. Use more Friends. Use more Friends. Use more Friends. Ooh. I don't know how much longer I'm going to make it. I like to pretend that this Yida is actually Yida. Because I hate Lise. She's the worst. Yeah, no, I think I'm okay saying that. Lise is the worst. I'm trying to think of a Final Fantasy XIV character I like less than Lise. Yeah. Can't think of one. Lice. Lice. A new likes on life. That would make you, you know. That's why she's got the head thing on. Lice. That's why she had to wear that through several expansions. Bad lice problem. Gotta get that special shampoo. I don't think I've ever had the lice, but I have had lice with the kids. Not fun. Not fun. Oof. I think we stayed in a hotel when the kids were young, like on a trip, and got one of the littler kids at the time, got a crib for the hotel, got lice from sleeping in that crib. Super gross. Lice, lice, lice. Oh, we're gonna have a special guest.
Yo, what's up, Mark?
Hey, Joe Wags, everybody. Hopefully you know Joe Wags, who plays Defo and Dokkan Battle.
Yes, Defo's a pretty good game.
Defo's not bad. We got Jack Garland, so you know that's something.
That is something for sure. So, I thought it was hilarious, Mark, because I was streaming and you popped up in my co-op. I'm like, oh, Mark's here. That is so hype. And I'm like, I wonder if he noticed. So I went in and chatted with you, and of course you weren't paying attention. Who pays attention during co-op?
I wasn't paying attention to co-op. And then you're like, so I'm trying to message you, and I'm reading chat here. And I didn't even realize that you hit force, and so I'm like, what's going on? Like, yeah, it's not good. But thankfully, this is a Lufania co-op with Jack Garland. So,
well, yeah, and they just did the update. If you're full boosted, you start with 100% Lufania gauge, so you can just pop FR turn 1. So it makes it go really quick.
Yeah, we got that. Sure. We got that quality of life. I think about 3 months earlier than they gotten in JP.
Yeah, that's a nice upgrade. It helps the co-ops for sure. So Mark, moving forward, are Lufania co-ops going to be a normal thing, or are they only going to do it on special occasion?
There might be some of our JP. I know there's a couple JP players in chat here. I don't know if that. I don't think it's an every event thing. Okay. But I may be wrong, because I have not really looked ahead too much to see what is actually happening with that.
Sure. All right, I just hopped into your stream so I can see your chat and stuff too. How did your summons go, Mark? Because I got trolled really bad. I'll tell you about it in a second. But how did your summons go?
So I got a free FR on one pull, on the Greg Banner pull.
Nice.
Then 70,000 gems or NF tickets. And I got another FR. I got the BT. I got EXs. And I ended up stopping at 300 G tokens to pull the LD.
Wow, nice.
So
that's very good.
So I stopped there, didn't use any tickets, didn't go any further. I had enough high power stones and power stones to max everything out. So yeah, how did your pulls go?
So I went in on my free multi and I got the BT orb.
Oh
and
wow!
I was hype. I'm like, oh my god, I never get the BT. And then up pops Greg's BT. I'm
no.
like, oh, I'm on the wrong side. I got all hyped about it, and it was Greg's BT.
Oh no!
Something in my chat, I was all hyped. I'm like, oh, I maybe can just go in with tickets now. I might not even need to use gems.
Right.
Blah blah. And then yeah, sure enough. And then basically I gemmed to pity, which I was expecting, but I had only gotten one FR. And I'm like, I need another FR if I'm gonna make this happen. Literally on my last pull to go to 500 G tokens, I got a bronze orb. I'm like, all right, well, here we go. And up pops an FR at the end. So literally I got an FR on the 500 token pull to like save it for me. So we got it done. And then on my stream, we did the character guide and everything, and was doing some co-ops for fun. And all of a sudden Mark TCC pops up in my co-op. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, Indolent Lard says, what do you mean? Greg's BT is great. Greg's got a great kit.
It's fantastic. Yeah. Everyone loves Greg. I mean, you know Greg is good because he's in Core's FR animation, right? That means he's Core. He's as good as Core.
He is 100%. He's in Strangers of Paradise DLC. He's in almost every Final Fantasy game. I mean, he's pretty much the best Final Fantasy character.
Well, for sure. For sure. Everyone loves Greg. Oh, so how's your card collecting going? You got stuff in PSA right now?
So I have not. So I got a couple more days to fill out my order here. So because the deal's till the end of the month.
It's ending soon. Yep, 31st. Yep.
So I got a whole bunch of cards here. That I'm gonna grade here. Including the Lugia alternate art. That's probably the big one. That's my Charizards from the Ultimate Charizard collection. You know, I got a couple of the secret rares from the Dragon Ball 5th anniversary box. Gold Serena or a Rainbow Serena. Of course, my Gohans and Gogeta. And so, but the problem is we have. Oh, I'm sitting kind of funny here. The problem is, I have a unopened box of Silver Tempest an unopened booster box that the boys and I have not had time to open because we've been doing other things. So hopefully either tomorrow or Saturday we can open that box, and then we will have a sense of what we're going to grade. And I told the boys they can grade whatever they want, but they're paying for it. So I said I'm gonna meet their minimum. So I mean I'm gonna be probably 15-20 cards myself, but if they want to grade their cards, it's $15 a card. So we'll see. I think they have another. My one son has this Urshifu VMAX alternate art that's actually worth a good chunk of change. Nice. So I think he's going to have that graded. One of them just pulled on Christmas Arceus Gold V-Star. So I mean that would be potentially worth grading. I think one of them has the Gold Mew VMAX. So I mean they have a handful of cards that might be worth grading. Or I mean it's for us. I said it's just about like what cards do you want to keep safe? Like, and that's not. It's not about, what cards do you want to sell at this point. It's about, what cards do you just want to keep safe for your collection. I did get a couple. Let's see if I can reach them over here. You're there. I got a couple Christmas presents for me, I was just kind of looking for cheap. Espeon is my favorite Pokemon.
Yep, Espeon's cool.
And so,
I like those evolutions.
yeah, and so, so I was looking for some graded Espeons, and so I have a graded shiny PSA 9 Espeon GX shiny, the green one.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Yep.
I have the Espeon alternate art, and I thought this was Japanese. This is English. The Evolving Skies, the alternate, the alternate art Espeon V, not the V Max, just the V. That's a PSA 9. I actually got that really. Both of these I got really, all of them I got fairly inexpensively. I've just kind of had my eye on, and then the alternate art Espeon in a PSA 10 from Evolving Skies. Or I guess this is the full art Espeon from Evolving Skies. Yep. But I got them all fairly.
Some Sylveons from that set.
Fairly inexpensive. I do have all the Sylveons because I have them in a deck. I have a Sylveon Espeon deck.
Yep. Oh, nice.
And so so I do actually have all of the Sylveons, but none of them are graded. But yeah, all the Evolving Skies cards are just stupid expensive. So any.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say that's such a good set. I'm guessing it's expensive just to buy packs and boxes.
It is. No, I mean and the pull rates are so bad. I mean,
right?
Like it's like if you get 2 all arts in a box, that would be good. And there's some speculation that the reprint, because they did a reprint of it, the pull rates are even worse.
Yep. Oh, really? Oh, jeez.
They
know what they got.
But yeah, I mean, you're probably talking $200-$300 if you can find them, for a booster box of Evolving Skies.
Well, didn't they do a promo set that had all the evolutions in it, and it was like really expensive?
Yeah, GameStop. GameStop has a box set, and it has all the evolutions and Eevee V versions of all of them. And it's like $80. Like it's more expensive than the it's just almost as expensive as the GameStop exclusive Arceus box, which I picked that up. That was about $100, but that had a lot of packs in it and the metal Arceus cards, and it's a really cool box.
Right. For sure.
But yeah, I mean, you gotta wonder. I mean, it's one of each of the EVs, and that's cool. But like we all have, I think each of my boys has at least one of every evolution. I have multiple of each of the evolutions.
Yep.
It would be cool to have all the alternate arts, but man, that's
expensive.
Just from Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars, it's crazy.
I mean, the evolutions are almost like Pikachu's and Charizards. They're just fan favorites. So, like, they're super collectible. Like, everybody wants them.
Yeah. So that's why we're hoping. We only got one Lugia in the first box of Silver Tempest, so we're hoping for some more Lugias. Right. Although we did get the best Lugia.
Right, that's the hypeness right there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't mind pulling another one of those.
Right? I would not mind. I would not mind pulling 2, because if I pulled 2, I would definitely sell one.
Yep, absolutely.
That would pay for all that.
Here's the conundrum, Mark, and I want to know your philosophy about this. So I grade multiples of cards to sell one and keep one. So if one gets a 10 and one gets a 9, which one do you keep and which one do you sell?
Yeah, it probably depends on the card, right?
That's the tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, because I mean, if it's like, if it was something like this, like a full art Espeon, I would just I'd keep the 9 and sell the 10. But right, if it's something that's, like that Lugia, you'd be like, let me sell the 9 for a few $100 and keep this 10 because it's gonna increase in value.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely the way to think about it too. Yep. Sometimes it's like, what's the discrepancy in value between both of them? And then, do you want to save it over time and it's going to go up and sell for a bunch? Yeah. But that's the fun part about grading is you grade enough that you can sell that you kind of pay for your own stuff and then you're good to go. So yeah, I actually just sent in an order and they did a cool promotion because actually my membership was up and I had to renew it.
Okay.
And so the renewal was $99, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
But they give you, they've thrown in some free stuff. But they give you $100 credit to this app called Loop, and I've never heard of this before. It's LOUPE, and it's a app where people live stream like box openings and pulls
Oh.
for like it's mostly sports cards, but I think they can do Pokemon and stuff. I haven't seen any in there. I did see someone doing like Topps Chrome Star Wars, which was kind of cool. Yeah, and there's like autographs and stuff, but like you can go in there and you can do box breaks and they'll like open it in front of you, or you could just buy boxes. So they gave me $100 credit, so I bought a box of like 2022 Topps Chrome baseball because I'm a baseball collector too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so I basically got that for free with my membership, and I'm gonna get a free box of cards, and I might pull something really cool. So I don't know, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I have. I got to look. I'm missing a few of the cards, but the boys and I. That's really what we started a couple years ago, doing baseball cards.
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
And I have the Gypsy Queen, Topps Gypsy Queen.
Yep.
Are you familiar with that set? That.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's the one that looks like super old school.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I think the 2021, yeah, it must be 2021. I have nearly the full regular set. Obviously, collecting a full set of any baseball set is impossible. They're so ridiculous. There are so many variations.
Well, yeah, because they've got like green foil, red foil, purple foil, and then there's like this one's numbered to 5, this one's numbered to 20, this one's numbered to 99. It's ridiculous.
I got and then you get the numbered. I got each of the kids. I got each of the boys a relic card for Christmas. 2 relic cards actually.
Okay.
So each of them got a relic jersey card. My one son's a big Chris Bryant fan. My other son's a big Javier Baez fan. My wife's a big Anthony Rizzo fan.
So all these former Cubs that are no longer with the Cubs.
100%. Yeah. That's true.
Man, I feel bad for the Cubs because they were so good in like 2015 and they just went on like a downhill climb. I don't know what's up with that organization.
We were good.
They were very good.
We enjoyed it. It was a good run we had there, and hopefully we'll have another good run at some point. But it's
Yep.
Well, it became, for the owners especially, it became about, and those guys didn't perform well in the following years. I mean, I think that's it, you know?
Right.
They just didn't perform the same, and that's part of baseball.
Yeah.
But yeah, when your owners are more interested in the economy of it and the making the money of it and the business of it, they were talking about it on our local sports radio. It's good to have owners with good business sense, but it's good to have owners who are rich and want to use this as a plaything. Owning a team, whatever sports team. This is like a hobby. This is something I do with my money to play with. And I want to play with my toy, and I want them to win, right? So,
Yep.
And winning does make you money. Obviously, that impacts your fandom a lot. So.
It's kind of like anything. You get what you put into it, right? The owners put in more, you're going to get more.
Yeah. So hopefully the Cubs will start buying here in the next couple of years, and we'll have some, see where these prospects go, and call it something. So, but no, we love baseball. Yeah. My youngest is really, and he was just in a baseball camp this week. He just finished up over at the high school. He's 8.
Yep.
So he just had his first season in the fall, and he did a camp over the summer. Then he played in the first season. In our town, our town's a huge baseball town, and they have an organization in town.
Yep.
They field high schools, of course, have their own teams and everything, but yeah, just in town here, the kind of the rec league or their own kind of independent league. Yeah, they field 90 teams in the spring.
Yeah, I love baseball too. I played baseball all through high school and everything, and I'm a big Twins fan. I actually went to spring training last year, and I got Luis Ariz to sign my hat. It was super
nice.
Awesome.
We actually
I didn't know I was getting an autograph from the batting champion, the future batting champion.
We actually went this year. We went to, so just here in this last season, we went to Georgia and saw the Braves play.
Yeah.
Because we're also Braves fans.
Yeah.
We went to with the kids had already been to the new, whatever the new Braves field is called. They make a new field every 5 years. Yep. they're always making new fields. But for the first time, we took the kids to Wrigley Field. So we took them on like a VIP tour last summer, because Wrigley Field was never real accessible, and my daughter's in a wheelchair. So we took them to a Cubs game, had an amazing experience. We also then went to a Sox game, less amazing experience, but we did enjoy it. Javi was playing because they were playing the Tigers, so Javi was playing, and my son was wearing his Javi jersey.
Sure.
So yeah, the kids got to go to 3 MLB games and a couple minor league games this season. And then they went to, Justin Fields signed both the kids' hats, talked to both the boys. We talked to the owner. It was really cool, really special. We went with an organization that does stuff with families with children with special needs. So we get to do some cool stuff through my daughter. So
nice.
Yeah, and we're planning on going on a Make-A-Wish trip here in 6 weeks. So
oh, really?
Yeah, down to Orlando.
Oh, nice. So, like Disney World?
Yep, Disney, Universal, SeaWorld. Make-A-Wish, yeah, Make-A-Wish has their own resort down there.
Oh,
and
really?
So, and they give you tickets to all the different places. So,
wow.
They pay for everything. So,
nice.
Yeah. So we went last year. We paid for it. We went to Disney with my wife's whole family and some of my family, and we had a really good time. But if somebody else is going to pay for it,
oh, for sure,
I'll go again.
Yeah.
I'll go
now,
again.
your viewers didn't know it, but they're watching the TCC podcast, but now it's the Cubs Chronicles, your baseball podcast.
Yeah, no, yeah, we could. Don't get me started on sports. I haven't been driving as much. Now I'm starting to get back in the car, and do more things. Yeah. But I haven't been driving very far. Most everything's close by my office. I walk to the office. Well, I'm in my office, but I also walk across the street to the church office. So I'm, the only time I'm really out in the car is if I'm visiting people or, have some meetings, and most of that is local. Most of our conference and bigger stuff hasn't happened in person yet, so haven't been doing a lot of driving, so I'm not listening to a lot of podcasts and radio like I used to. But I do listen to sports radio. I love.
Yeah, me too.
It's hilarious. All the people over the years of doing the podcast and doing the streams, who are like, oh, you can't talk about your favorite characters, or you can't be critical of the game or the devs or the company. I'm like, apparently you people do not follow sports, because sports fans are ultra critical of everything all of the time.
Oh, yeah, like, people are still critical of Kirk Cousins, and he's, like, done everything this year. Like, what does he have to do?
No, like, how does he have to prove himself?
They'll criticize him upside down. Yeah, well, yeah, it's how many times exactly. But, like, yeah, like, I used to listen to Sirius XM sports radio, and then I kind of got rid of that because I discovered podcasts, which I listen to your podcast. But, like, I listen to just, like, Paul Allen, and he does amazing Vikings calls, and he's got his own podcast. I can just listen to him for, like, hours, and it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've got, like, Twins ones I can listen to, too, so all my Minnesota sports teams.
Well, it is. I mean, it is nice to be able to, listen to people talk about that kind of stuff. But, right, I mean, people are critical all the time. It was hilarious when the Cubs went to the World Series. Of course, they played Cleveland and the Indians at the time, now the Guardians. And one of my best friends is a Cleveland fan, like, born and raised Cleveland fan. And so the two of us obviously were chatting throughout the World Series, and you had two franchises who hadn't won a World Series, in decades. Like the two longest losing, and so, we were like, oh, you guys are definitely going to win. No, you are going to definitely win. We're going to suck it up. I mean, that's just how you are. I mean, years of disappointment.
Right. Yeah, that's a Minnesota fan is years of disappointment right there.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year will be different. I don't know. This Vikings team is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could just be one and done though, just like other years. You never know.
Yeah, football is I mean, unless you get your Tom Brady or you got something like that,
Right.
you know, you get that franchise quarterback.
Well, that's the thing. Tampa Bay could get in with a losing record, and I'm still more afraid to play them than other teams because
Right.
of Tom Brady. It's like, oh, what's going on? I kind of hope they don't make it in.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about with the Packers too, with their record. Although I think
I know. I
they
hope
do
that-
have a winning record right now, but
Yeah, they're. I think them and Detroit have the same record, and I think they're both 7-8 actually.
yeah,
I think they're
that
both
sounds
7-8.
right. 7-8 right now, yeah.
Yeah, so like I kind of don't want either of them to get in because Detroit's been like red hot,
Yeah.
and like just these divisional teams, you know, they're not afraid of us and they can beat us.
Right.
So I just kind of
Right.
don't want any of them to get in, and the Vikings can take care of the Packers on Sunday, so we'll see.
We are not going anywhere. The
The
Chicago.
Bears, yeah,
we're pretty much content at this point to just not win anymore.
Yep,
See where that draft pick comes in.
that's right.
Although we have such anxiety and PSTD about draft picks in the past that
Yeah.
we're not like we're gonna screw this up. We don't know how we're gonna screw it up, but we're definitely gonna screw this up.
Right.
Spiritus. Trying to read the story as it's going on
Yeah.
here.
I know I did my live stream and someone's like, "Are you gonna do the Shinryu after?" I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna sit and grind through all the story to get to the Shinryu during my stream. I'm like, we'll do the polls, we'll do the character
Yeah.
guide, and we did some co-op, and it's like, get to the point where my phone's about to die. That's when I end my stream because I don't
Yeah,
use
it's,
boost packs or anything. I just do it right on my phone.
Yeah, no, this is on my phone too. Although my phone is actually
Yeah.
sitting on a charger.
Oh, see, that's what I gotta do is I
Yeah.
gotta get a charger I can sit on.
Yeah, I got
because I
a
can't plug it in at the same time because it's
No.
plugged into OBS right
yeah,
now.
I got like a charging pad here.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I gotta get. Charging
It just
pad.
it just sits on
Yep,
it just
That's
sits
what I
on that
need.
charging pad.
that's what I need. That's
It's
my
still
solution right
it's still this charging pad is not super powerful. I could probably get a better one.
Yep.
So it still kind of diminishes over time.
there. It drains a little
Yeah.
bit. Yep. But yeah, my stream I went from 100 to 20%. So when
Yeah.
I streamed for like an hour and a half, so
Yeah,
that's about what I could get out of it.
I'm going on 2 hours and 15 minutes here, so
yeah, Mark, if you want to kick me out at any time, you can be done streaming whenever you want. I just thought I would hop in and chat.
no, I appreciate it. I appreciate
Yep.
it. Always, and yeah, I gotta. Yeah, my boys are into. They've been playing with the Dragon Ball cards a little bit more because they're kind of on a they're kind of both on a Pokemon kick and a Dragon Ball kick. They both asked for Scouters for Christmas. Dragon Ball Frieza
Oh my
Force
gosh,
Scouters.
Nice.
So
Yep,
so
yep.
we found some like official ones, like we found official ones. And they're,
Yep.
One's green and one's red. And they fit over your head. They look really cool. I did not realize they were sound effect activated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're super annoying. They are obnoxious and loud. They make
So
they make the
something you
scanner
immediately regretted.
Yeah, they make the scanner sound, and then they have different voice lines from the show. Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
over 8,000. Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So those are aggressive.
Oh, funny.
My son, my oldest son, for his birthday, which is in November, he wanted Dragon Ball stuff, so he had a Dragon Ball cake, and he actually has a glass set of Dragon Balls. So that's one of the things he asked for. So he has a glass
Yep.
set of Dragon Balls. We actually have a volume of Dragon Ball, the first volume of Dragon Ball Z, the first volume of Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, they've been big into Dragon Ball right now, but we also got a Switch for Christmas, so they've been playing Pokemon Let's Go
Oh,
Eevee.
nice. Oh,
So
I bet.
we got Let's Go Eevee and we got Violet.
Yep.
But I told them they cannot play Violet until they beat Let's Go Eevee.
Yep. And Let's Go Eevee is a good lead-in because it's a lot like Pokemon Go, which they're familiar with.
Exactly.
So that's a really good lead-in.
It is a lot like Pokemon Go, which they do play, and so they do know what they're doing. And it's basically red and blue or green and yellow.
Yep.
Squall FR. No Chaos. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. No, I haven't looked at Jack's voice lines or stickers if they're stickers. So.
Yeah, someone in my stream was saying, I hope he says something about Chaos in his voice lines, and I'm like, I don't know if he does.
I don't know he does. Yeah. Time to kill Chaos. Shut up. Let's listen to Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, exactly. Did you play Strangers of Paradise?
I have not. Now, my friends and I had talked. I have a group of friends from college that we played through all of Final Fantasy XIV together.
Okay.
We just finished that up a couple months ago. So we had talked about maybe playing Strangers of Paradise, but we haven't. I was thinking about it recently because I would like to play it. I know it's probably a little bit more, hey, good night, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight over on YouTube. I've heard it's really good. I know it's a little bit more action-y, and so...
It is, yeah.
I was just talking with somebody else online about this, but I have really bad tendonitis. And so action games.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. Yes.
Action games and fighting games, which I love. I mean, Devil May Cry and, those kind of games. I've always loved those kind of games. Fighting games. I've been playing fighting games in the arcade since I was little. I mean, I love those kind of games, but using the controller, my hands just, even like, I know what my son was playing, the PlayStation Spider-Man game. Really great game.
Yep.
And so he was probably 7 when he started playing it, so he's still a little young. And so some of the bosses and stuff were challenging, and so even playing that for 20 minutes, I mean, my hands, I would, be sore for the rest of the day, shooting pain. So.
Right.
Yeah, so I tend to stay away from stuff that's a little less that's like that, because I just can't do it. I'm just old.
And I'm more into turn-based anyways. I don't like action as much, so...
Yeah,
I haven't tried it yet either, but there's a part of me that kind of wants to try it just because it looks interesting, but...
Yeah. Well, I thought it might be fun to play if, you had a group of people playing it, so, as opposed to just doing it by yourself.
Right.
It's always fun to play with friends.
Absolutely. For sure.
Put my Eevees with my rest of my... Yeah, somebody was asking me earlier if I played the Final Fantasy TCG, and so I had to show off my graded Zidane and Garnet.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So my lot that I have in right now, I think I'm getting like 45 Final Fantasy cards graded.
Oh, wow.
That's a ton. Yeah, wow. I went in on Final Fantasy because I love the art on them, and a lot of them have the Defo arts. So
yeah.
I'm going to do a video on it, and I'm going to be like, I'm collecting Defo in real life.
Yes.
It'll be cool. And then a lot of the Dragon Ball cards have Dokkan art, so it's like, I'm actually collecting them in real life.
Sure, yeah,
cool.
Yeah. That is cool. The Dragon Ball cards are beautiful. I mean,
they are so beautiful.
I mean, obviously there are Pokemon cards that are really great. But some of these Dragon Ball cards, they really know what they're doing.
Yep.
Pokemon's really up their game. Dragon Ball's really up their game. Yu-Gi-Oh's up their game. Meanwhile, Magic Wizards has they're just throwing shit at the, let's do My Little Pony, let's Transformers, and they're so many sets, so much
whatever
ridiculous
secret
stuff.
Layer can drop, collab,
it's just nonsense, and collectors are pissed off. I mean, the people I know that are big Magic fans, and Magic's always been more about playing than collecting, but both players and collectors are upset.
Well, I heard they reprinted a pack where you can get the Prime 9, but they're not guaranteed, and it's like $1,000 a pack.
Oh, yeah.
Retail.
Nice.
And it's like, yeah, that would piss people off. One is if I'm a collector and it got reprinted, because I think they said they were never going to reprint them. And then if I do want to have it as an affordable reprint, it's not affordable. There's still thousands of dollars.
Well, and some of the I don't know if it was one of the recent sets or if it's an upcoming set, like it's all anime art. And like people aren't playing Magic for anime art. Come on. Like you've built this aesthetic for how many years now?
I think it was Kamigawa. Yeah, Kamigawa had anime art.
Like seriously.
Yep.
But I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
Double-sided cards. Yeah.
But
like I've got a werewolf deck, and I'm like, all right, I got to take it out of the sleeve, flip it over. It's nighttime. I'm a werewolf now, and I take it out, flip it again.
Yeah, there are some. I have a vampire commander deck, and there are some vampires I should really buy online to fill out my commander deck.
There's some expensive vampires.
There are some cool vampires. Yeah.
There are some.
Well, I have all the old ones.
Yep.
That's not a problem. I have all the original ones.
Probably have a lot of value.
But there's some broken ass new ones that are like, oh damn, these vampires are cool.
Yeah. Yep.
I still have a whole bunch of Magic decks. I probably have 12 Magic decks.
Yeah, that's probably where I'm at for Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got a bajillion Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. Magic, not as many.
Well, I bought a while back. I bought this thing called Magic Game Night. Really cool idea, and it's a box that has 5 decks in it, and there's a deck for each color. So 60 card decks, single color decks, 6 dice, counters, and the idea is these are pre-con decks. They're balanced together. And you get with a group of people and you play Magic or teach people how to play Magic. And so I got that for like the kids, so we could play Magic together. So that was really cool. I really appreciated things like things like that make sense, right? If you want to get people interested in the game, teach people how to play the game, things like that really make sense. $80 pre-cons, commander decks, not so much, but
right. Yeah, so like I run an anime club at my high school,
right?
And another teacher found this program. I don't remember the name of the program, but basically it's a program that places just donate their bulk Magic cards, and then they give them out to schools for free, and we get like free deck boxes and dice and all that. And basically they're all sorted by color and everything, and kids, you teach them how to play and they get to build their own decks.
Nice.
And then we give them a deck box with their name on it that we keep at school, and then they have their own little Magic deck that they play at school. So it's a fun way to get kids into it, and they don't have to pay anything. So it's kind of cool.
Well, that's really cool. Yeah. We used to have a guy, I've played Magic since Ice Age, since 3rd edition, revised. 95, since 1995. I think I started playing in 95. And so back then, we had a guy at the card shop, the comic shop, where I worked and where I played, who would take all the commons and uncommons and make pre-con decks for people. And they would sell them in the store for a couple bucks. And they were good decks, like at that era.
Right.
Like he was really good. And he was somebody who went on and played professionally, but yeah, he would just sit through the commons and like make these decks that were like really competitive decks. So which was great again for people. Yeah,
and
very affordable.
Be a great way to get people in. Yeah.
Right, very affordable and
nice.
Very nice. So
very cool.
Am I gonna kill Chaos? Am I gonna kill Chaos? I'm in the tower.
Yeah, I just noticed your title. It's time to kill Chaos.
It's time.
Tower of Destiny.
I'm in the Tower of Destiny. That sounds good, right?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Why not?
I have no idea what this fight is. No idea.
I don't know either.
And seeing as Excalibur hasn't posted an infographic yet.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea.
Excalibur, what's going on?
Come on, the event's been out for 2.5 hours, man.
Don't you know we don't want to figure things out for ourselves. We want to be told what to do, right? We're the average default player. We want to be told who to pull for. We want to be told how to beat the fight. Tell me my team comps.
Right? Well, I'm not too worried about it because I have Jack Harlan, so
yes,
I'm pretty sure.
Something I heard about the fight is that they are very aggressive and you might need damage mitigation.
Oh.
So maybe a Raijin call, because Raijin is on the banner and that might be what they're promoting.
Right.
So you might want Raijin call, or I think if you just bring Gladio, you're fine. So.
Oh, Gladio's a good one. Yeah, with core.
Yep, and he's melee damage, so he works with the FR.
Melee and off turn.
Yep. Yep, I think Gladio's a good pick for this fight.
We can find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh,
I probably should start grinding through the story. Yeah.
Gotta be close.
I know it's like I'm on winter break. I don't have to go to school tomorrow, but man, I still get tired at about 10 o'clock. it's oh my god.
So what was your break? Everybody seems to be different this year.
So we were done. So like the Thursday before Christmas, we had school, but then that Friday we were off, and then we're basically off until Tuesday. I have a teacher in service, and Wednesday our kids come back.
So are you off 2 full weeks?
No, it's like a week and a half.
You're just off 2
Yes. So it's like we got 1 full week off, and then a Friday of the previous week, and the Monday. So it's like a full week, and then a Friday and a Monday.
So our kids went to school till Friday, or till Thursday. They had Friday off.
Yep.
They have all this week off and all next week off. They go back the following Monday.
Yeah, so the first school district I worked for did it like that, where the Christmas break was huge. We got like 2 full weeks, but there was no spring break. But my school, I get a full week for spring break too, which I would rather do it that way and split it up.
Right.
So yeah, I'll get another full week in the spring, which will be really nice.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't recall them doing it like this before, so I don't know how they figured it out for the rest of the year. But
right. No matter what schedule you put out, somebody complains about it. Nobody's ever happy.
And you gotta get all your days in. So I mean, it's like you take
one way or the other. You got to get them in.
You take days from here. You got to add them somewhere, right?
Right. That's how it works.
But we go back pretty early. Although we didn't go back early because there was some construction in one of the schools. So I don't think we went back till the 3rd week of August. Sometimes we go back like mid-August.
Okay. No, we always go back after Labor Day.
Oh yeah, we never go back after Labor Day. No, we're always in August.
Yeah, we always come back after Labor Day, and then the thing with our school is we get our big Christmas break, our big spring break, but we get like hardly any like regular days off that aren't like major holidays, like President's Day, Columbus Day. Like we go to school for all those.
Oh, I feel like we get every other week have a 3-day weekend.
Yep, and that's like what a lot of schools do, and then you get the situation where you just go back earlier and whatever. But ours we clump them all into our spring and our winter, and then we just get a few little sprinklings here and there, but we're pretty much on full weeks most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, my and my wife's schedules are really very flexible, with some exceptions, but you know, I get it. It's, you know, it's got to be complicated when you have random days off, you know, as opposed to saying, hey, this is when school is, and you always got a 5-day week, and you can always kind of plan your, you know, your work week and your daycare and all that kind of stuff around that. But
right,
I don't worry about that. A lot of people have to.
Right. So I know nowadays a lot of people are working from home.
Well, yeah, that's another thing too. I'm working from home right now. I'm not working, but
but you're working from home.
As of this week, at least, Thursday is my day off generally. So,
yep.
Thursday is my day off, unless it's not. So that's kind of how that works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I'm guessing during Christmas and Easter, it might not be your day off, right? Those busy times. I
think I took last Thursday off. I I think I
Did you?
I think I was pretty intentional about taking last Thursday off. I may have had to make a couple calls or something, but I took most of the day off. But yeah, I mean, Christmas Eve, I was at church from 4 till about 12:30 at night.
Okay.
Because we had 3 services Christmas Eve, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 11 o'clock. And so, then I had to go home and clean up. Well, we didn't really have time to clean up because we had people over in between services, kind of hosted anybody who was staying for multiple services at the house. And but then we had to go and get, stuff for Christmas morning ready and get the kids in bed. So, I mean, I probably didn't get to bed till about 1:30 a.m. and then up at 6:30. And then had, the kids got up at 7 to do a little bit of Christmas stuff in the morning. And then we had worship at 9 and 11 Sunday morning, Christmas Day. And so then I wasn't home till 12:30. Yep. And then I had to, clean up all the mess from Christmas Eve. And then, then I'm like, yeah, my parents are coming over and, we're planning to make New York strip steak and French onion soup and sweet potatoes. And I'm like, yeah, we really planned this well. And I'm like, we're gonna suck it up and do it. So clean up the kitchen from the mess last night, and then make another huge mess and make this huge meal. And who knows what the kids are going to be like with 6 hours of sleep. But no, everything was great.
Right.
We had.
That's good.
Yeah, we had 500 people in worship that weekend live in person and several hundred online, which is amazing. And so, I mean, and just great worship services, and, the kids were great, and, Christmas was good. And so, yeah, we couldn't have been any happier, even though it's a lot of work. But you had a good holiday, good Christmas?
I did, yeah. I did. Just typical stuff with family,
Yeah.
Hanging out, opening presents, doing fun stuff, pretty laid back. Where since COVID, we don't do as much as we used to. We used to do like the big extended family thing.
Yeah.
But, there's, people in our family we would go to a, what do you call it? The place where nuns live. What is that called, Mark? The place where nuns live.
Convent.
Convent, yes. We would go to a convent because one of our relatives is a nun.
Oh.
But now, they're all older ladies and they don't want to catch COVID. And, So yes, we can't do that normal deal. So yeah, it's just been pretty much immediate family, and we do 2 on my side, and then at my wife's we're just at her mother-in-law. So nothing too crazy.
Nice.
And then I just get the week off, and during the day my wife's at work, and I get to record videos and play Dokkan and play in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and video games, all that fun stuff.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't, I mean, because of my work, we're pretty intentional about not traveling on Christmas and Easter. So our travel holiday is always Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And so we travel to my wife's family and then to my family for Thanksgiving.
Sure.
But we did my wife's whole family. My wife's immediate family is like 30 people. That's just her. That's her brothers and their kids, basically.
Yep.
And so they came over to the house the Sunday before Christmas, which was real nice. And we had dinner and had like a potluck and gift exchange and stuff. And then we're going to do my family on New Year's Day, because my brother and his family were in California visiting his mother-in-law. So who they hadn't seen in a couple of years because of the pandemic. So that was nice.
Right.
So we're excited. Yeah. My dad is 82 and he's had a lot of health issues this year.
Sure.
But we bought him the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Express, the new one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's like 5,000 pieces. It's a $500
Oh
Lego
my
set.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's always wanted it. He's a huge Harry Potter fan. My parents have been to Universal Studios, to Wizarding World, like half a dozen times.
Okay.
And like my parents are in their 80s. So
I got to stop you for a second, because you said you're going to go to Florida and do the Disney thing.
Yeah.
If you need to do the Star Wars experience.
I have.
My brother did it.
Oh,
have you done that?
Oh, yeah,
that sounded. My brother did it, and he explained it to me. I'm like, oh my god, that sounds crazy. Where you're like rebels trying to escape a base and stuff. Like, that sounds insanely fun.
Yeah, we went to Galaxy's Edge. We didn't do the Starliner, the cruise. The special overnight. That wasn't that. They had just done that. Would have been the week after we were there last year. But yeah, we were at Galaxy's Edge. Is amazing. The Rise of the Resistance ride is the coolest.
That's the one. The Rise of the Resistance. My brother did that.
It is the coolest. We rode it 3 times. Coolest ride. Millennium Falcon is amazing, obviously. But yeah, Rise of Resistance. It's something to say when there's something better than piloting the Millennium Falcon, because I got to pilot the Millennium Falcon, and that was not the highlight of the trip.
Right.
That tells you how really cool
how good it is.
The $1 million ride Rise of Resistance really is. It is the coolest ride I've ever been on. The Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, really, really cool as well. But the level of immersion in the Rise of Resistance is, I mean, it's just out of this world. I mean,
well, because my brother said you're like outside.
Yeah.
You walk into a ship, you can't see anything around it. You walk out of the door, and all of a sudden you're in a base.
Well, yeah, you're in a, so you start like underground in a rebel base. Though this is all part of the line. You start underground, you're in a rebel base. You get a brief from Rey and BB-8 and Poe, and then you're outside and you're in Galaxy's Edge and in the town. I forget what they call it. Anyway, but you're in the town, and then you board a shuttle to try to escape, and you lift off, and there's a Admiral Akbar kind of guy, Maul Kalmar guy riding it there, and you see you're surrounded by screens, and so it looks like you're in space. You see yourself lifting off, really cool, and then all of a sudden, the doors open. You get you get the X-Wings abandon you, and you get picked up by a Super Star Destroyer, and the door opens, and there is a battalion of stormtroopers. Right. This is not CGI. This is not a screen.
They're actually there.
This is dozens of actual stormtroopers. Imperial officers come. They arrest you. They process you. Kylo Ren interrogates you. And then, that's not even, the ride hasn't even started at that point. That's the hilarious part. So, no, it's just, and 3 times, and there was so much. I mean, because everything's real. Like, I mean, they used holographic stuff and stuff, but like, it's real stuff. Like, there are full-size AT-ATs, and you're like looking at them.
Right.
And like, you're like, so and the whole Galaxy's Edge experience is just super immersive. So if you're a Star Wars fan, even if you hate the sequels, like, and you think Disney destroyed, like, you're missing out if you don't go there. I know some people, I know a couple people that are like big Disney destroyed Star Wars, and I hate them, and they did not have a good experience, and that's because that was their mindset going in. But I mean, it was phenomenal. I could have spent days just hanging out there. And we did the lightsaber experience. We did the droid building experience. So.
Oh, I was going to ask about that. They did that also. They built the lightsaber.
Yeah, the lightsaber experience was really cool. The droid building experience was really cool. We all bought lightsabers, so there's $1,000.
And then they ship them to you, right?
Oh, they would. We brought them home, but yeah. We flew with them.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, we flew with them.
My brother had them.
Oh, no, we did ship them. We shipped everything. Yeah, we shipped everything from Galaxy's Edge home. No, it's like $30. They shipped everything home.
That's really cool. Yeah, and you're talking about the Lego Harry Potter thing. My wife got me a Star Wars advent calendar, Lego Star Wars advent calendar. Yep. So every day we got a little Lego kit to put together.
we had because we're pretty big into Legos. If you ever go into my office, it's very obvious. There are thousands and thousands of dollars of Legos in my office at work.
Yeah, Legos are not cheap.
We had. Didn't have to pity the BT Frog. Just 300.
No, I pitied the BT4 mark. So
good.
We're all good there. I pitied it for you.
We had the Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. We had the Harry Potter Lego Advent Calendar, and we had the Guardians of the Galaxy So that was mine. So we bought
all this year.
Yeah, we bought all 3 of them because there's the 2 boys and I. So we bought all 3 of them, and each the boys picked out one. So my oldest son picked out the Harry Potter. My youngest son picked out the Star Wars, and I had the Guardians. Guardians one was pretty cool.
Nice.
It was based on the holiday special, the Guardians of the Galaxy Heart, which was hilarious. I was the only thing I was disappointed in with because I got the Star Wars ones for years. So they were some of the first ones. Man, talk about cutscenes. They were some of the first Lego Star Wars Advent calendars to be made. So I had gotten them for like 6 consecutive years. And so eventually you get some repeats, and you're like, then Marvel came out with one. I did a Harry Potter for a couple years. Last year I did Marvel. And so this year we bought all 3 of them. So we'll probably do that moving forward. But yeah, so the Guardians one was really cool. I really liked it. They had a couple like characters in ugly Christmas sweaters, which was cool. But I was really hoping, if you know the holiday special, I was really hoping the last day was going to be Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Like Kevin Bacon minifig would have been like the
that would have been great
piece de resistance, but no, it was Drax, which was cool. Ugly Christmas sweater Drax. Yeah, they built a little Santa sleigh. Groot, Christmas tree Groot. So Groot has a like Christmas tree back that he gets on, and yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, and with the Star Wars one, I'm sure the other ones are the same, but you always get a few little extra pieces at the end.
Yeah.
So we combined them all at the end and tried to build something, but we couldn't really build anything. We didn't have enough, but it was cool. You could do add-ons to the other ones and stuff like that, but got all of our little pieces there. My wife, though, got the wine advent calendar that has little mini bottles of wine every day. Yeah.
I have thought about getting the whiskey ones.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We did a jelly bean one as well we all shared. So a Jelly Belly, I think it was a Harry Potter, a pretty.
So does it have the gross flavors too?
No, it was all good flavors. Yeah.
Okay.
Little packets of maybe like 12 jelly beans, each day. That was fun.
Okay.
That was fun.
That is cool.
Jelly bean.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, the 13th was terrible. I got boogers on that day. I got booger flavor.
Yeah, 12 boogers. Yeah, no.
12 boogers. Oh.
My brother and I used to buy those back in the day when they were the Bertie Bott's Jelly Bellies and not the Bamboozled that they have now. And we used to do the Russian roulette with the jelly beans to see who got the nasty. And I don't know who's making at the Jelly Belly. We've been to the Jelly Belly factory. It's up in Wisconsin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know who's working on the taste test, but their barf really tastes like barf. I mean, the grass really tastes like
somebody
grass.
really knows.
Yeah, because
somebody really knows.
Yeah, those the barf flavored ones, those are aggressive. That's not good.
I'm not a fan of the buttered popcorn one.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the buttered popcorn. It just tastes so fake, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know what it is, but it's like one of those things, like it's got that, it's just so fake. It's such a fake flavor. Like, I don't, no thank you.
I'll stick with my fruity ones. I'm also a black licorice fan, so I
actually like the black licorice jelly beans. Yeah.
Oh, I love black.
You are a 100-year-old man. I see.
Yep, it is acquired. It's an acquired taste. My mom brought me up on it. She used to get those. What do you call those little chocolate black licorice with little candy coatings on them? What were those called? Good and Plenty's.
Oh, yeah, Good and Plenty's. Yep, Good and Plenty's.
Yeah, my mom brought me up on Good and Plenty's, and she loved black licorice, so I had that quite a bit. But yeah, I'm a big fan. So when I go to the state fair, everyone's getting all the fruity flavored licorice ropes, and I'm getting a big old black rope. That's what I like.
No, I actually like black licorice and anise flavored liquor quite a bit, but my dad loves that too, so I mean I kind of grew up with that as well. I love all candy.
Yeah, why not?
Candy is my
friend. It's Christmas time. Yep, a lot of candy for Christmas, for sure. Oh, let's see. Did you beat that Shinryu yet?
What the hell happened?
Oh, they're just telling... I don't know. They kick you out. It's just saying the story will continue. But then maybe you go back in and then the Shinryu...
Did I just... No, it says complete.
Did you just auto the Shinryu? Is the Shinryu not in there?
No, that's the Chaos.
Go back into the previous room. I bet a room unlocked, and then the Shinryu's.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's some. Hit the stairs. Hit the floors. Yeah, go on the stairs. I bet it's hiding somewhere.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, see, it's gonna open up. Yeah, they sometimes do that. They throw you off.
Tricky devs. Tricky devs.
They're bringing the chaos.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
So, Mark, were you pretty much solo the whole stream, or did anybody else jump in? Was Mino around?
No, I was. It was just me. Just poor little me.
Or little Mark.
Mino was in chat for a little bit, but
oh, was he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a handful of people streaming. I saw.
Yeah.
Chris was streaming, and you were streaming. Fade into Gaming and Borzai are still streaming.
Okay.
Jaden89 is streaming. Redbeard was streaming. It's just a handful. Yeah, I mean, not nearly as many people as, a few months ago. If this had hit, you'd have, a dozen people streaming.
Yeah, like 40 and Lids.
But 40 Lids, Josepher, Rez, none of them are streaming, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. More for me then, I guess. More people to hop into mine. I'll take it. I'm having fun with it. I don't really have a purpose or goal with it. I just enjoy it and just having fun.
I think that's what you got to do.
Yep.
I think you gotta, you gotta kind of make your own thing about it, and that was always for us. Pierre and I, when we started this, it was, this is a game we're gonna play. We like it. We want to learn about it. We want to share what we learn. We just want to get together and talk about it, and it became what it became. And, Mino and I are the same way, in the sense of, if we don't feel like we need to do a 2-hour podcast, we're not going to do a 2-hour podcast.
Right.
And if we're not interested in making, content, we're not going to make content.
Yeah, same with the Dokkan podcast. We were doing it like religiously every week, and it's like, well, there isn't really enough content, and we're just forcing it, so we just kind of do it whenever we want now. So like, we'll go 2 or 3 weeks without a Dokkan podcast, and then we'll do one.
Yeah, right.
It's fine,
Well, and I think that's what you gotta figure it out. And we talked about this too a lot. This idea that, the podcast. When Pierre and I started back up this version of the podcast, there was some stuff going on in my life that this offered a really nice reprieve for me. My daughter was really sick. There were things going on in work that weren't great. And so this was nice. And then the pandemic hit, and, it gave some social interaction. It also gave some creativity. I learned a lot of skills that I used in my work in the pandemic. I mean, I make content every day for work. Like I the stuff that I learned because of the podcast is stuff I do professionally now. I make YouTube videos every day. Yep. I do that. Yep. For work.
Yep.
For your job. We do content every week. This is, not. But I learn a lot of skills that I would not have known, and a lot of my colleagues wouldn't have known, because of working with this community, and because of learning about things like Twitch and YouTube that I just didn't really know anything about. So,
Yep. Yeah, that my job, same thing. I'm pretty much doing my job. I teach people about the characters, and I talk every day. I'm lecturing every day, so it's what I'm used to doing, and I agree. having the knowledge of this stuff is definitely helpful, especially for like distance learning. I've recorded so many guides and videos for my students. Same thing I'm doing for the YouTube. So yeah, it's nice. It's fun.
Well, I probably didn't need this burst mode for this Lufania.
I think you got it. I think you got this one. It was a close one, but I think you snuck it out.
We were talking about it earlier. His animations are just on point.
They are. He's just such a brutal character.
And I think I don't know if you follow Indolent Lard on Indo on YouTube. He did a side-by-side comparison of...
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Really, really good. Everybody should check that out, definitely. Really, really good video about, I mean, they are just spot on. Like, they are right on target.
With the animation.
And that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
And
I like he's just so aggressive and just literally punching with his fists.
Gotta kill Chaos. Yeah, he's got a sword.
He's
got a sword, but we'll just pummel it to the ground.
That's right. Punch it till it's dead. The sword is just for looks.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, speaking of looks, I think I'm gonna buy my first weapon. I need that Moogle snowboard. I think I'm going for it.
Yeah, I have
it's only $12.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Do you?
Oh yeah, no, the weapon glosses are yeah. Yeah, no, I have.
I've never bought a weapon gloss before.
I have a lot of them. Yes.
Yeah. I got to pick up that snowboard. It's too cool.
It is cool. I like it. I mean, I like it with Zach a lot in his swimsuit costume.
Yep.
But it's probably pretty funny with him. I have Jack's 15 CP. I haven't decided which sword I like the best. I think I actually like his 15 CP the best.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good.
I don't know, Mark. You got to go with that short bronze axe. That's the winner.
I might do that, but yeah, snowboard.
Snowboard's cool.
I think he looks like a guy that he looks like Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are.
Shinryu time.
Here we are. Let's do it. We're here. What else are you gonna do? So we're gonna try Jack or. Let's throw Gladio on here.
I think that team will take care of it.
And
are they still doing rewards for no friends, or can we bring friends? Do they want us to use friends?
That's a good question.
I think they're still doing no friend rewards, but I might be wrong.
Yeah. So let me accept all my rewards here. Complete every Shinryu mission in Act 3 Finale Part 1 with Jack without friend. Okay, so we're going to do it without a friend. And these are Medusas. Stupid Medusas. Are they... They don't seem to resist anything.
I don't think they are elemental lockout at all.
Sonic Boom! That was fun. Yeah, Sonic Boom. You can't hear the music. I got music playing in the background. But
I see your thing is saying all the songs.
Yeah, they literally just said Sonic Boom.
Nice. Well, I'll see how the fight goes. I still got to record mine yet, so I'll use tutelage from your fight. I'll just copy your team.
Well, we're gonna start with Gladios. He starts with his blink active, right? So you don't have to go into...
Yes, and he's got it for like at least, I think, 6 turns at start.
Yeah, you don't have to go into LD.
Dude, he got such an upgrade because Blink used to be like 2 turns, and now it's like forever turns. Like, he never doesn't have Blink. It's pretty crazy. Because I think when you refresh it, it goes up to 8 turns.
And I don't think you want to pop his VT right away when you're talking about Jack.
Yeah.
And he gets tons of free skills, so you don't have to worry about skills.
Yeah.
Soul Burst is active. Punch! Satisfying. And then we're gonna core. I would play this game. Jack, Gladio, and Core. These guys, they know what's going on.
It's a pretty busted team. I might try it with Luna Freya instead of Gladio and see if I can just sneak by with calls and just be more aggressive.
Their force gauge is going up real fast, though.
It is. and they probably do like an auto attack when they hit it. I don't know for sure, but
Interesting.
I just know that they're aggressive. Like I think they're pushing the Raijin LB. And they've got 1 million thresholds. Look at all their thresholds.
They do have a lot of thresholds. Interesting.
And they pack a lot at the beginning. It's normally the opposite where you see a lot at the end.
They're doing 0 damage right now. I did not look at any of the thresholds, so I have no idea what...
I love going into these pretty blind. I usually don't look at them very much. I just see if my team's busted enough to get it done without me knowing what I'm doing. Did you see how loaded the co-op shop is? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
That's why I
there's
went
tons of
into it.
stuff.
It's loaded.
And we have you have the Jack Garland Choco panel.
Yeah, I saw
and
that
you have
too.
the ticket Choco panel. Yeah, so we were trying to make sure to tell people don't buy the 15 and 35 CP because you get 4 of each.
Right.
Yeah, which is nice. I like that a lot.
But if you pity the BT like me, you're going to get like 6 of them. So
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't matter.
didn't need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I had 4 of the 15s. I only had 2 35s, so it
Yeah, they
worked
got
good.
burst nuggets. They got everything in here, man. Holy cow. I'll be grinding this co-op for days. Have to get my Garland artifacts too.
So they went into Force Time and hit Core with some fun stuff.
Hey, he's
I
got a
got
couple of debuffs. Looks like a speed and a max brave.
Yeah,
Oh, turn rate now.
speed and turn rate and max brave now.
Oh no, your core has turn rate down. That's so terrible.
Right?
They could hit core or Gladio with it. It's like I don't care.
And they have
They can
10
sit
they have
there.
10 turns of their 10 turns of their Force Time, which is a lot.
The force times I don't like is when you can't do damage to them during their force. So it looks like you're at least doing damage to them still.
Well, I don't do that yet. I'm probably not being aggressive enough here, but I kind of want to see what they do.
Yeah. Sometimes people actually want to play the fights. That's okay.
I'm not at 10 yet. Oh, wow. That's a lot of consecutive moves.
Oh man. Now I want to bring an off-turn team.
That's a lot of consecutive moves. Well, I have an off-turn team.
Well, you do actually, yes. I want to bring like an, I guess, yeah, you could pop the core FR and then you're good. So maybe use core FR instead of Jack's FR. You might be putting up work. Too bad you don't have the FR going already. Look at all those turns. I see what they say when you need mitigation.
Yeah, they're not doing anything yet. Still very early. Oh, they have
Oh, it's like,
must
I
have a
don't know.
shield. One of them has a shield, I guess.
Let's see. Yeah, you're just popping zeros. So I don't know if that's a buff or if they got something else going on. Yeah, it seems like Gladio is pretty helpful here. So I think you're only getting the true HP damage. Is that what you're getting? Because you're hitting zeros. Yeah. Oh, and then there I saw an HP shield.
Yeah, there's an HP shield over here. Yeah, he just resummoned it. That must be thresholds, shields.
And that looks like it's an aura, not like a buff you can cancel. I don't see a shield buff over their heads. I'm guessing the shields will probably die off once they're done with force time. They'll probably let up.
I kind of like to have his EX active or anything else.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Before we go into any big, because his EX is going to give him the.
Yeah, he needs that EX buff
Chaos
unless you do the LD buff. So I think the EX is the Lightbringer buff and the LD is the Chaos Bringer buff.
Oh yeah, LD is Chaos Bringer.
Yeah. So the LD buff replaces the EX buff, and it just gives you a 400% max Brave. Brave damage down based on 400% instead of 200% max Brave.
Ian says they're nullifying Brave gains. Since Jack doesn't gain much Brave. Putting up Brave shields to make it harder.
And that's why you're doing zeros? Is because you're not... Okay. So it's not that you're not doing damage. Yeah, you're just not Brave gaining enough to do damage. So they want you to focus on dealing actual Brave damage with your characters. Oh yeah, Core and Gladio are pretty Brave gain heavy. I'll have to think about what team I want to actually run for this. I'm not sure. I mean, I assume once you get into the FR, like, Garland is just going to wipe them out anyways. Yeah, Garland's putting in work.
Yeah, his follow-up, that Soul... What do they call it? Soul Burst? Yeah.
Yeah.
It does a lot.
It does.
Although this should do... Yeah, this should do plenty. I think I'm going to try to do a Jack run here. Just to test him out.
Yeah, why not?
Now that we got everybody's crap active.
All right, Mark. Well, I think I'm going to dip out. I'm pretty tired here.
Hey, have a good one. Happy New Year. Thanks for jumping in.
Your run.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. It was kind of funny. We ended up on that co-op together.
That's funny.
All right, well, have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
You too. Have a good one, Joe. Thank you.
Yep. See ya.
Oh, now they're going to cancel my... Yep, they're going to cancel... Oh, holy crap! They kill Lunafreya? Oh, no. They killed Lunafreya. Ouch. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That's funny. Killed Lunafreya. Too funny. Okay, I stalled too much on that. That was bad timing. Hilarious timing, but bad timing. That should cancel this out though, right? Just the worst possible timing to bring in a friend call. It's okay. We'll keep playing. We play through. Oh, it's not over till I say it's over. Means you have to do it again. That's just more entertainment value, more fun. Yeah, full off turn probably would be fun with this. Except, yeah, you kind of need Jack's... That should tick it up a little bit. Tick it up a little bit. See how much Jack can finish it off. All right, time to boost. Yeah, you're probably right. Again, seeing as I have no idea what this fight is doing. That's how we learn. We don't read and we just go in and press buttons. And we learn things happen. Amazing. Amazing. Things just happen. Like this. Am I going to time this out right or not? Damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one more skill one. Then EX, LD, FR. Nice. Yeah, you could do some debuff prevention, some buff prevention. I haven't looked at the buffs to see what they're actually doing. I think it's all speed, right? HP damage up, speed up, turn rate up. Yeah. Speed. Speedsters. Oh, wow. Hey, Fade Into Gaming, how was your stream? How are your polls, if you polled? Everybody check out Fade Into Gaming. We talked about him earlier, was streaming. How did it go? Did you beat the Shinryu? All that stuff. I'm about 3 hours into my stream, so we'll be ending up here pretty quick. Oh no, he's not dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Oh no. Oh no! Kill it! 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 Oh, nice! The Gladio counter. Charlin's got it. Charlin's got it. I should have done skill 2, I think. Soul Burst. Stream went well, able to get his full kit. Awesome. And for some reason, that scrolled all the way down there. minus the BT. Sorry to hear that, but they have plenty of chances to get that. Yeah, so we won. I think that's the important part. That's the takeaway. The unfortunate part was when you bring in your friend unit and the boss hits their force gauge and instantly one-shots your friend unit. Not your friend, your call. Yeah, so I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a win, and I'll do it better next time. So that's how we learn. We learn from our mistakes. So, thank you all hanging out. Appreciate you all. Thought this would be fun. I know it hasn't been a while since we've done a show, so if this just happens to set right and we can stream a little bit, we'll do that. If there's other things we think about doing, we'll do that. But hope you all did good on your polls. Hope you all do good on the event. We'll be hanging out in Discord if you need to talk to us. Happy New Year.